really haven't spent much time talking about what it means to do productivity continually or innovation in a firm. But it's firms that do it. The rest actually either incents it or constrains it. And I think we've not spent enough time understanding the micro or firm level motivations are a lot. I mean, there's a tendency to think that innovation happens by serendipity. No study I've seen suggests that. In fact, you have to organize for it, incent it, manage, have the structures for it. I don't think we have that in a lot of Canadian companies. I think if you look in Sweden, you look in examples in the United States, where there has been more continual across the sector, you'll see it in an organizational level in the companies. And here, we just think it's a good thing and employees should do it as part of their daily routine. There's no track record suggesting that's the case.
Yeah, no, I couldn't agree more, Kevin, and having spent a lot of time consulting to companies on both sides of the border, what you say is very evident. And I think it's a bit of what Bill and Tom were just talking about. And for me, it is a hangover still of 111 years of us saying to our companies, right, you're infants, we need to protect you. We said that from 1878 to 1989. You're infant industries, so you stay infants longer than sea turtles and elephants and stuff like that. It's 111 years. And I often say, it would be like saying to your kids, send them off to school saying, every grade you get, I'm going to raise by 1. So if you get a B, I'll give you an A at home. If you get a C, I'll count it as a B. You kind of suck, and so I'm going to give you this advantage because those other kids are so much smarter than you are. That's what we said to all of our Canadian manufacturing and service companies for 111 years. And so, what did they get good at? Is watching what was happening, mainly down south, because those people down south looked similarly, spoke the same language, etc. So you travel to California, figure out what they're doing there, bring it back behind the tariff wall, and do it. So I think to me that's the lingering problem, and that's why the thing that I'm kind of keen on is if it's really an innovation economy, because it's becoming more of an innovation economy. I believe competitive cycles are going to last less long. I think open text would be a perfect, the industry you're in software, competitive advantages are fleeting. You got to keep reinventing them and upgrading them if it's all going to be about innovation. So I'd say the breakout policy is to have universal innovation education at the K through 12 level. You can't graduate from high school without having been taught the process, the procedures, how you go about innovating, how you go about understanding customer needs, how you translate that into ideas, how you prototype them and test them. It's all teachable. We know it because we teach people all of this stuff. Absolutely teachable. Why not make it universal? Why not be the first country on the face of the planet to do that? That, I think, would flatten the curve. And bring the innovation laggards up. Now, it would take some time, but that's the out-of-the-box thing that I would do.